It's gonna take the time it takes, and I can't rush it. I cannot fast forward the pain even if I want it. But one thing I know for sure, and two things for certain. Eventually everything becomes the past. Patient with it, patience with it, to be. Cause fighting with it, there is no need. So 1, 2, I they got this cool heart break it be teacher too. And if I they try they cool.
Hi everyone, my name is Ajo and I am a singer-songwriter, if you didn't already know that. Today I want to take you behind the scenes of how I created the song that you just heard. So this is not like an official recording or anything, this is just my process of writing songs. But I want to show you how once I've written the song, once I have the lyrics, how I then prep it on my GarageBand system, so that when I go to studio, I can do the official recording quick, fast, and in a hurry. Usually I just hum something to a beat, but that's not how this came. This actually came lyrics first. I was like, ooh, I guess I need to put this down somewhere. So I found a beat on YouTube and then I started to put it together. If I were to officially release the song, I don't know if it will sound like this. I might still want to change some things, but this is the idea as it is right now. Some songs I write 4 or 5 times before I'm finally happy with the final version. But this is where I'm at and I'm just gonna share it as it is.
He's always going to be the man I used to know, and now he is just somebody that I know. But that's the way life goes. Sometimes it's painfully slow, but eventually everything becomes the past. It's gonna take the time it takes, and I can't rush it. I cannot fast forward the pain even if I want it. But one thing I know for sure, two things for certain, that eventually everything becomes the past.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to the other version, the other take, and see which one I prefer. Okay, I prefer the other take, so we'll go with that. The song is actually very hard for me to write, I'm not gonna lie. It's taking quite a bit out of me to do this. But it's a way for me to process difficult emotions, right? I've been in my feelings a lot lately. I woke up today really deep within it, and that's how this song came about. And it's basically a song about how things will pass eventually. So I am also moved to share it because I'm like, we're all going through something, you know, and sometimes when we are deep within it, I'm getting emotional. So sometimes when we're deep within it, we think it's gonna last forever and we think the pain is never going to go away, but it passes. Eventually, everything becomes the past. Time does its thing, you know. Sometimes it is painfully slow. That's what the lyrics are saying. But if we can sit with it, if we can hold space for it, it can also teach us a lot of things about ourselves and about the world and the experience that we've just had that has put us in this position. And but eventually, we learn, we heal, and we move on, right? I hope so for all of us. So no more talking, let's get back to it. So let's hit the chorus.
Patient with it, learning to be, cause fighting with it, there is no need. So 1, 2, I go this school, heart breaking me teacher too. And if I try they cool, eventually everything will pass. Patient with it, learning to be, cause fighting with it, only losing. So 1, 2, I they go this school, heart breaking me teacher too. And if I they try they cool, eventually I'll be alright.
I think we got it. So we can move on to the next thing. My favorite thing, backup vocals, harmonies. Those are my favorite things to play with. So let's tack some harmonies, shall we?
Patience with it, learning to be, fighting with it. I keep messing up my lines. Like, what's been going on? I should write down the lyrics once I have them so that this process will be easier, but I never do. So it takes me forever to finally get it right. But I think in repeating it so much, I also get to the feeling that I want, you know? So yeah, this perks. All right, let's go again. Patience with it, learning to be, fighting with it, no need.
Okay, we've got that. Let's hear it. Let's hear them together.
Patience with it. Night's fighting with it. No need. So 1, 2, I they got this school heartbreak.
All right, I'm happy with that. I'm feeling like I want to do some harmonies on the 1, 2, I did go this school. So let's do some of those. I want to do one with the actual same key. I don't know the language of this thing. The same key as the lead vocal. I'll do them twice. Yeah. Because I don't want it to be, first of all, I don't want to sleep here. If I go to studio, I'll do everything again. So just for me to get a feel of what it might sound like once it's done, you know. Okay. 1, 2, and I got this school, heartbreak if the teacher too, and if I try they ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna do that again. 1, 2, and I got this school, heartbreak if the teacher too, and if I try they ooh. There's something else I'm feeling. I'm feeling something else. But let's see. That'll be the third one, right? And I go to school, if a teacher too, and I try the cool. Okay, let's hear everything together. Actually, let's start from the beginning of the hook so you get the full.
Patience with it. Night's fighting with it. No need. So 1, 2, I they got this school heartbreak if the teacher too, and if I they try they cool, eventually everything go past. Patience.
Okay, I like it, but it's too many voices. So I think I'm gonna try just doing the 1, 2, heartache, just those instead of singing the whole line.
So 1, 2, I they got this school heartbreak if the teacher too, and if I they try they cool, eventually everything go past.
Some things I will add as I finalize. I will do all that work and then come back and play the final version for you. But I want to show you a bit of how I want to show you a bit of my setup. It's nothing fancy. I'm just cleaning my back camera in case you're wondering what I'm doing. A producer friend of mine told me that this would be a good angle to sing into, but I don't have any foam to put so that he explained the technical aspects to me. I'm talking about this wall here. To put some foam to it so that when I sing loud, somehow it absorbs the sound without coming back to the microphone. I'm leaving Accra soon, so when I come back, I'm gonna do all of that. And then I have some lights just to make the video not look like I'm living in abject poverty. And then I've got the microphone that my friend was so kind to lend me, and that's what you call a sound card. Yeah, a sound card. It translates the voice that the microphone picks up into a digital frequency, I suppose, that then goes into the laptop with this cable here. It goes into the laptop and into this is called GarageBand. This recording platform that I'm using is called GarageBand. And if you're wondering, I am not pregnant. That's just my vitamins. I take them because they are great vitamins for women in general. You don't have to be pregnant. They are my supplements, I mean. So no, I'm not pregnant. And then this is my laptop, obviously, and I record. So this is what it would look like. Let me make this bigger. It will look like this. The gray are the parts that I've probably recorded. I'm not too happy with them, but I'm not ready to let them go, so I mute them. The blues are the parts that are singing. Those are vocals. This is the instrumental. And then these are all the harmonies that I have stacked and other things that I was experimenting with that I ended up not liking, but might go back to. Lots and lots of cables, a very small table. But yeah, so that's my little thingy. I hope you enjoy this part as well. And let's get back to the video. Okay, we're listening to everything from scratch. Please, you should just leave me like that. Okay, let's go.
to be the man I used to know, but now he is just somebody that I know. But that's the way life goes. Sometimes it's painfully slow, but eventually everything becomes the past. It's gonna take the time it takes, and I can't rush it. I cannot fast forward the pain even if I want it. But one thing I know for sure, and two things for certain. Eventually everything becomes the past. Patient with it, patience learning to be, cause fighting with it, there is no need. So 1, 2, I dey go this school, heartbreak it be teacher too. And if I dey try they cool, eventually everything go pass. Patient with it, learning to be, cause fighting with it, only losing. So 1, 2, I dey go this school, heartbreak it be teacher too. And if I dey try they cool, eventually I'll be alright. Alright. Said I'll be alright. Alright. Oh, yeah, yeah. Eventually I'll be alright.
Okay, so that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this, and hopefully, I will be making more of this type of content moving forward, because I need you guys to get ready for my music when it lands. You understand? So I need you to know the sweat. Because if I show you my back now, I'm sweating. It's hot in Ghana. I can't have AC, I can't have fan, I can't have any of that because it makes noise, and I'm recording. So I am literally sweating. Normally, when I'm doing this, I'm naked. Yeah, I'm naked, because it's not me that will come and die. It's not me that killed Jesus. You understand? So, but because I want to record this is how you have now put me inside suffering. Look, can you see? Can you see? I cannot wait to share with you new music next year. I'm working on it. We're in the mixing and mastering phase, and then I have to do all the visual aspects of things, and so that takes some time, and I'm trying to get the right people together. So I don't want to rush it. Yeah, and then we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.